Yeah. Oh no. God damn, I hate it when it does this. It's gonna refresh the screen every time you change the resolution. Are you serious? The max is 1080? Let's go window. Max is 1080. Okay. Oh, that's disappointing, isn't it? Surely at 1080p, there's an option here to auto adjust image quality. Surely at 1080p there shouldn't be a problem running this game.
Long ago, when the gods first created this world, 3 species.
Subtitles. So we need to change the language to
the
something
humans, the darklings, and the dragons. These days, dragons are considered a type of monster, but they used to be smarter than humans, and most of them could even speak. These 3 species fought bloody battles for control of the ancient world. The gods lamented this conflict and decided someone should oversee their creation. The gods of dragons, darklings, and humans convened and came to an agreement to create a being with the strength of dragons, the magic power of darklings, and the heart of humans, an ultimate warrior. The Dragon Knight. If any force should ever hold ambitions to dominate the world, it is the Dragon Knight's duty to wipe them out and administer divine punishment. And I am the one true Dragon Knight, the one meant for this age. But while only one Dragon Knight is supposed to be born, there was an exception. And the other Dragon Knight is you. I want your power, Dai. Now, come and serve me. It's time. Time for you to embrace your duties and destroy what's left of humanity with me.
Serve you? Destroy humanity? You're joking!
I make no such joke. It's what the legendary Dragon Knights were born to do after all.
Never! I'm on the side of humanity no matter what you say! It was the Dark Army that took my Master Ravan's life. I'd rather die.
Yeah, subtitles. poor subtitles is never a good thing. Uh-oh, we're gonna have like 50 tutorial pop-ups before we can do anything.
Dino.
Don't call me that!
Ah, we can't change the language here.
My name is Dai. It's the name my grandpa gave to me. I fight the Dark Army. I'm Dai the Hero!
I see. Very well. Then I suppose I shall call you by your human name. So, Dai, I shall defeat you as a hero who fights for the humans. If you will not submit yourself to me, this will be your end.
It's like that should be the first thing that you teach people.
How naive! You mock me! Preposterous!
Power of dragons that lies within me. Please, awaken! If I don't defeat him, he'll wipe out all of humanity!
I'm impressed. You can control the power of dragons so well. For that spirit and courage, I shall show you just how terrifying it is when a true Dragon Knight controls the heavens. Take a break.
Dang.
You mock me? Leave you in two. Don't you understand, child? I am far stronger than you could ever hold.
Still have my final weapon! That's right. What Matter said, a hero's weapon! The only weapon I have left that might work on you is what lets me face any powerful enemy. And that is my courage! This ends here! Now what is he up to? you doing here? Chan and everyone home on Dirtline Island. Why? Why am I seeing all of this? Ah! All of my memories, they're gone!
Story quest, what combat free quest, virtual quest, try to continue plot. I like cutscenes. Okay, so since we can't turn off the subtitles, we have to change the voice language. Changing the voice. That's funny. You have to get all the way back to the main screen. The boy who would be a hero.
ベルムリン島に住む勇者に憧れる少年ダイは育ての親の鬼面同士ブラスの下で魔法使いとして修行する日々を送っていた。ある日、世界に一匹しかいないと言われる幻の珍獣ゴールデンメタルスライムのゴメちゃんを狙い偽勇者がやってくる。憧れの勇者の登場と勘違いした大興奮のダイは偽勇者たちに騙されゴメちゃんを奪われてしまう。しかしダイは戦場でロモス王を欺きゴメちゃん捕獲を報告する偽勇者たちから無事にゴメちゃんの奪還を成功させる。勇敢に戦うダイの姿に心を打たれたロモス王はダイをたたえ覇者の冠を授けるのだった。しばらくして賢者になるための儀式を受けに来たというパプニカ王国のレオナ姫、お月の司教テムジン、賢者バロンがやってくる。何でも思った通りに発言するレオナに当初は反感を抱いたダイだったが行動を共にするうちに打ち解けていく。しかしテムジンとバロンは己の欲からレオナを裏切り抹殺せんと画策する悪人たちだった。彼らの差し向けた魔のサソリを撃破したダイ。しかし敵たちはさらなる脅威キラーマシンでダイたちに襲いかかる。テムジンたちに対して爆発した怒り、レオナを救いたいという強い思い、それらの感情とともに発現した謎の紋章の力でダイはレオナを救い出す。無事に儀式を終わらせたレオナはダイと再会の約束を交わし島を離れた。さまざまな事件を乗り越えたダイ。しかし平穏は長くは続かずさらなる騒乱が待ち受けるのであった。
Non-stop story.
いつものように島のモンスターたちと野を駆け回っていたダイ。しかし突如としてモンスターたちが暴れ出してしまう。ダイは急いでブラスの元へ向かうが、ブラス自身も正気を失い暴れ出しそうになっていた。ダイの呼びかけで正気を取り戻したブラスは魔王が復活したのだと告げる。ブラスはこのままではモンスターたちがダイを殺してしまうと話し、ダイを島から逃がそうとする。しかしダイは島のみんなを置いて逃げるのは勇者のすることではないと訴える。その通り、いいことを言いますね君は、ダイ君。まあこの場は私に任せてください。ほーじゃなる威力よ、退け。魔法カトール。申し遅れました。私アバンデ・ジニュアール3世と申します。勇者育成業、平たく言えば勇者の家庭教師をやっているものです。
勇者の家庭教師？
はい、正義を守り悪を砕く平和の使徒、勇者、賢者、魔法使い、彼らを育て上げ超一流の戦士へと導くのがこの私アバンデ・ジニュアール3世の仕事なのです。これは弟子のポップです。現在魔法使いを目指して修行中の身であります。アバンはダイたちへ魔王が再び現世に復活したと告げる。そしてアバンはパプニカ王国の王家からダイを一日でも早く真の勇者に育て上げてほしいと頼まれたのだと語った。ダイはアバンから1週間で勇者になれるスペシャルハードコースを受けることを選び、厳しい修行を開始する。修行初日から巨大な岩を割ろうとしたり、アバン流基礎訓練、格闘訓練、魔法訓練をこなすなど真剣に修行に挑むダイ。訓練で最大限まで疲労したことで無駄な動きがなくなり、朝に割ることができなかった巨岩を割ってみせるなど成長していく。2日目の修行ではアバンの必殺技アバンストラッシュを会得するため、アバン流盗殺法の処方第一山王もマスターする。そして修行開始から3日目。
一体どんな修行をするんですか？
簡単です。私と戦うのです。ただし私はある魔法で君を攻撃します。ですから君もそのナイフを使って構いません。たった今から私の皮膚は鉄よりも硬くなってしまいますからね。では行きますよ、大君。ドラゴラム。ありとあらゆるモンスターの中でも最強の力を持つ種族ドラゴン。それと互角以上に戦えなくては真の勇者たりえません。さあ来なさい、大君。
さあ行こう。
This game looks so good, but it's disappointing that it's like stuck at 1080p.
今日は厳しくいきますよ。ありとあらゆるモンスターの中でも最強の力を持つドラゴン。それと互角以上に戦えなくては真の勇者たりえません。さあ、まずは肩慣らしといきましょう。いきますよ。ため込んで行くぞ。ため込んで勇ましい成長だ。教えがいがありますね。さて次も張り切っていきましょう。痛い。行くぞ。ちょっと熱いですよ。
第一山力任せの技だ。ドラゴンの炎と戦えない。ドラゴンの炎を打ち破るんだ。海を切る技外破眼だ。
Of course, there's a quest. Nice.
Mm. まったくかっこ悪いですね。
地震だ。
いや、違います。この振動は何者かが島の魔法陣を破って入ってこようとしているのです。だが波のモンスターでは一歩たりとも立ち入れぬはず。まさか
貴様の魔法陣にはなかなか骨を折らされたぞ。
やはり復活していたか。魔王ハドラー。
久しいな勇者アバン。かつて貴様はこの俺の野望をことごとく打ち砕き、天津さえ我が命をも奪った。
そうか、勇者アバン。その昔魔王に戦いを挑み、これを倒して世に平和をもたらしたという伝説の勇者の名がアバンじゃった。
まさか先生が魔王を倒した勇者だったなんて。
あれが貴様の弟子か。聞けば勇者の家庭教師などと抜かして正義の戦士を育成しているらしいな。無駄なことよ。今
魔王のお前自ら出向いてくるとは考えようによってはちょうどいい。この場でお前を倒し世界の暗雲を晴らしてやる。ベギヤマ
呪文はこの俺の最も得意とするとこの程度の炎で俺を倒せるとでも思ったのか。本当のベギラマとはこういうものを言うのだ。ベギラマ
海破山。凄まじい威力だ。以前戦った時よりもはるかに強くなっている。なぜ？
知りたいか。知ればきっと後悔するぞ。貴様は相変わらず俺が魔王だと思っているらしいからな。
どういう意味だ？
俺はあるお方の力で再びこの世に蘇ったのだ。以前よりも強靭な肉体を与えられてな。
何者だそいつは？
大魔王バーン。貴様に敗れた俺を蘇らせてくださった偉大なる魔界の神だ。今の俺はバーン様の全軍を束ねる総司令官魔軍司令アドラーだ。大魔王バーンこそ我が主君にして全知全能の魔人。いかにあがこうとももはや貴様ら人間では太刀打ちできん。アマン、覚えているか？15年前のあの戦いよ。あの時と同じ言葉を今一度貴様に送ろうではないか。俺の部下になれ。そうすれば世界の半分を与えてやるぞ。
断る。お前に情けなどない。もしはいと答えてもいずれは私の命を奪うだろう。それに世界の半分を与える権力があるとは思えん。大魔王の使い魔になり下がったお前にはな。
なんだと？使い魔？貴様、この俺を大魔王の使い魔と抜かしたな。もはや生かしてはおかん。弟子の見ている前で灰にしてやる。食らえイオナゼンアマンストラッシュ。さすがはかつて我が命を奪った王アバンストラッシュ。大した威力だ。だが
Yoshi.
蘇った俺の魔力にはわずかばかり及ばなかったようだ。
先生、やめろ。
そんなに死に急ぎたいのか。アバンの弟子よ。
He broke it with his finger.
貴様らなど問題にならんわ。死にたくなければ引っ込んでおれ。何？死？バカな。あんなガキの剣がこの俺に流血をもたらしたというのか。気が変わったぞ。やはりアマンの弟子は一人たりともこの世に残してはおけんわ。皆殺しにしてやる。
Yeah, these cutscenes are long. Oh. 'Hey Dova, I'm doing alright. How are you? You're trying to figure out what game to buy? Yeah, there are a lot of games, a lot of options.
その通り。いいことを言いますね、君は。大君。
Mysterious man arrives. Recollection of friends die and others have made during their adventures. Proceed through the story, obtain new bond memories, then equip them to awaken memories, adventures, and unleash myriad powers. Resonate with each other, making them stronger. Bond resonance. Okay. What are those things? Detail. Mystic order calls forth power from within. Elementary signaleth. Buffs. Temporary buffs. More story. Shares scrapbook lets you look back on bond memories and other moments in Dai's adventures. It will steadily fill up as you continue the story. Bond resonance are bonuses that are obtained by gathering memories. These bonuses can confer things. Inform you how to obtain new stories or memories that you have yet to witness. Okay. So what are you gonna go by today? Oh, what's this? Confirm. Oh, these are all the cutscenes. Oops. Resonance condition. Well, these are bond resonance that you can get. Collect all Chapter 1 bond memories. Collect Chapter 3 bond memories. Collect Chapter... What? I already got it, so why would... I don't understand this. Tales of Arise. You never played any Tales games before? They're like RPGs from anime style, and all the battles are real time. So if you like real time role playing games, you know the story is the problem with those Tales games these days. The stories are not, because I used to be able to like, I mean, they used to really engage me in the past. The last great Tales game was Tales of Symphonia for me, personally. So if you've never played Tales of Symphonia, I would highly suggest playing that instead of the new Tales games. And Tales of Symphonia should be cheaper now too, because originally it came out on the GameCube, and they eventually released like the PC version. I think a couple of years ago they released the PC version, and if you buy one Tales games, you get Tales of Symphonia for free, and that's how I got it on the PC. So if you want to play a Tales games and you don't mind graphics that are looking a little older, I would recommend Tales of Symphonia, because that's really the last Tales games that was really engaging to me. But you know, if you want the latest and greatest, it would be Tales of Arise. But like I said, it's just an anime style role-playing game where the battles are not random. You see enemies walking around in the battlefield, and then all the fights are real time. The battles themselves are fun, but like I said, the story is not very strong. But generally speaking, the Tales games have better stories than other role-playing games out there because they focus on character relationships instead of general plot. Because the characters interact with each other, so you do that a lot. So if you don't mind a lot of talking, a lot of relationship building, the Tales games are usually pretty good at that. But if you're looking for the best Tales games, I would recommend Tales of Symphonia. So that's my opinion on that. I played Tales of Arise a little bit, I think, when it first came out, and yeah, the story lost me. The game was fun, but the story was just like, okay. I mean, I do plan on going back and playing it, but I think the expansion is coming out. I think they bundle it right together, so it's a probably good value. But yeah, it didn't hold my interest. Yeah, the battle system is pretty fun. Like I said, it's just games these days. They have to hold my interest. They have to do extra because I've played a lot of games, you know. So they want to be only those that are really engaging would hold my interest, and I would keep playing it until to the end usually. Or games that I have to cover if I get like keys from developers, stuff like that. But other than that, you know, I usually only play a game continuously if it's really that engaging these days, because after a while, you know, you kind of like you've played and seen them all. You know, all these fancy graphics can't really hide, you know, the true essence of a game anymore. They could be like the most beautiful game, but like ever made. But then you play them and you're just like, yeah, okay, I see what this game is about. Insignia of Heaven. What time is it? Oh shit, I gotta go. I just want to try this out real quick before I have to take care of Yoshi. This is probably gonna take a while. Like, these cutscenes are long. There's supposed to be a roguelite mode in this game. I guess you don't get access to it immediately. You have to finish the story first, probably. Oh, these are just... These are just the... tutorial. I wonder if I restart the game, they would finally find the higher resolution. I'm not too sure what to buy. I'll tell you what I've bought. Okay. Yeah, you could. Like, it's not a bad purchase to get Tales of Arise. It's not a bad game. It's pretty good. The last RPG that I actually started playing and I kept playing until the end was, even though I had to stop a couple of times, was Final Fantasy. Which one was the one with lightning? Final Fantasy 13? Yeah, it was 13, right? Yeah. That was like the last... Oh no, 13 is the one with the with the prince. Yeah, that one's pretty good too. If you really sit down and play it, it's not bad. I didn't finish that. I didn't finish it though because I was right at the end. But at the end, there's this whole big grind if you wanna discover all of the content. There's like a huge grind at the end, and that's when I stopped. But that was and I already seen the ending because I played somebody play it. I've watched somebody play it before because I thought I would never touch the game because it looks really stupid. But once I started playing it, it's actually not bad, and it was engaging. It should be praised for the fact that it was engaging enough for me to keep playing it, because games don't do that to me anymore. The game has to be really engaging for me to keep coming back. So it was engaging enough for me to do that with the game. And then before that was Final Fantasy 12. Final Fantasy 12 is the one with lightning. So yeah, that was pretty good. I'm trying to think of a Japanese RPG. Yeah, but yeah, the last Tales game that was really engaging to me was Symphonia. I think after Symphonia it was Vesperia, and no, after Symphonia there's another one that was also pretty good. Abyss, Tales of the Abyss, I think was pretty good. I don't think I finished that one but it has an interesting hero, and I like the lady character. I think that was Tales of the Abyss. And then Vesperia was, oh gosh, it was so boring. Like I said, it seems like these Tales games, like the newer ones, the main story are kind of lame. I mean, they're not very exciting. I guess after a while, also after you played all these games, things started to become cliche, you know, and they're not even trying to innovate anymore when it comes to stories. Yeah, it wasn't very engaging. Like, I like the battle system, like I said. Yeah, I think Vesperia was very beautiful when it first came out on the Xbox. Vesperia is also available on Steam now. Yeah, it looked really nice, but... And then after Vesperia, there's another Steam Tales game outside of Symphonia and Arise. There's another one that was also pretty good. It was kind of funny, actually, and I played that a little bit more. But they're just not engaging enough these days. They really have to innovate when it comes to the story. With role-playing games coming out of Japan, they really have to be more creative with the story. That's all I can say. But I think the strong it's strong suit, I think, for the Tales games, definitely the character interaction, because you don't get that. You don't find that kind of character interaction anywhere else in other role-playing games. That's something that only the Tales games have. Because the characters talk to each other all the freaking time. Every so often they have like skits between characters, and so you really get to know the characters very well, and you understand the relationship between the characters more. Everything else becomes like surface level in other role-playing games from Japan. So you might get Jagged Alliance 3. Is that the new one? Yeah, I think I have that. I haven't touched it yet. I think that just came out this year, last year. Yeah, so I don't have an opinion about that game. But previous Jagged Alliance have been pretty good, so. Anyway, I have to go. I'll be back probably in about an hour. Thanks for being here, Dova. Good luck on your shopping today. There's so many games I want on Steam, I don't know which one to pick. Yeah, that's always the challenge on Steam. I mean, I make it very easy for me. If it's a game that I really, really like, I just get it. I make several exceptions every year. The way I buy games, maximum I would pay for a complete game is $39, but I would make exceptions for games that I really, really, really like. And I normally wait for them to go on sale because I have a lot of games, unless it's something that I really, really want. For example, what was the last game that I really, really, really want? I guess that would be Final Fantasy 15 on PlayStation 5. I know the PC version was coming out, but my PlayStation 5 was not getting any playtime, so I was like, you know what, I'll just get it. So that was like the last game that I paid a lot of money for. But yeah, usually the decision usually is pretty kind of easy on Steam because you just have to add games to your wish list, and then if you're in the mood to play to buy a game, you just look at your wish list and see what's discounted, and you wanted these games, so you just then pick whichever game from your wish list. And if you really, really, really want a game, you wouldn't. If you really, really, really want a game, you wouldn't even be in the predicament that you're in. So that means that those games are not that exciting enough for you to get it. You know what I'm saying? If it's not, I kept looking this way because I moved my camera recently. My camera is in front of me now. But yeah, if you have to think about it to get a game, maybe it's not worth getting. You know what I'm saying? Because if you really, really want it, you would have gotten it already. So, anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.